So why you should come to Navitas? This is the topic we are going to deal with today, all right? So Navitas, as I said, we have 10 institutions in UK. And obviously you should know why you should come to Navitas, right? So I also said we are pioneer for pathways, means we don't have direct bachelor. And I mean, I would say we do have first year bachelor. So that means we have direct bachelor, but that's the pathways, all right? For pre-master, obviously, whoever not qualifying for direct master, you can come for our pre-master program, and pre-master available for almost all courses, okay? And this is the reason why you should choose Navitas while you're thinking about studying in UK. One, combined course, means if you're applying to UK and you're applying through foundation, you're applying for pre-master, you don't need to apply again and again. You will get one combined course, and course means confirmation of acceptance for studies, and that is for United Kingdom, obviously. Okay, so that means if you're applying for foundation or if you're applying for pre-master, you don't need to come back to Nepal to apply again for your bachelor or master program. You will get combined course. If you're applying for foundation, you will get total 4 years of duration. A CAS with 4 years duration means you will get a 4 years visa. Okay, similarly, if you're applying for pre-master to master, you will get nearly 2 years of visa. All right, so combined CAS is our strength. Second one we have is we do not require UKBI IELTS. Okay, we don't need UKBI IELTS, but if you are coming through pre-sessional English means English course before your main course. Okay, if you're not meeting the entry requirement of our universities or institutions, then you need to do pre-sessional English. But if you are doing pre-sessional English, you need UKBI IELTS. Remember this one. And pre-sessional English is also available from 6 weeks to 52 weeks. Obviously, we have pre-sessional English for almost all our students, and even undergrad students can apply for pre-sessional English. If you are not meeting even 5.5 ISBAN, then don't worry, you can come with UKBI IELTS and you can do pre-sessional English with us. Okay, another benefit of coming to Navitas institution is we are inside the university. Okay, all our institutions are inside the university. You will be treated as a university student from day one. You will be treated as a university student means there won't be any difficulties because you will have access for lab, library, recreation facilities, and you have access for all the facilities provided for university students. So you are inside the university means you will get all the facilities. And another benefit of coming to Navitas is no formal English exam after Navitas program. Means if you're coming for foundation, especially for nursing students, if you go to Australia or some other countries, then you need to do IELTS again after your foundation, right? Foundation or diploma. But in UK, you don't need to do it. Apart from some of our institutions in Robert Gordon University, we need, progression IELTS of 6.5, but the rest of the institution, we don't need IELTS. Again, if you are going for foundation for your nursing program, then you don't need to reappear for your IELTS. Okay, remember this one. This is very, very important for students applying for nursing. And we have flexible intakes. Apparently, we're focusing on September, October, but next intake will be Jan and February. You can definitely apply for Jan and February, and May, June is also available there. We have flexible, intakes per year. And good news, another good news about UK, and when you talk to Navitas is we have very good progression rate. That is 90% progression rate, means almost all our students, once they finish with their foundation or pre-master, they will definitely go to our university partner for their main program, for their bachelor, for their master. So 90% progression rate is there. And we probably don't know, some of our professor will be from the university. So means, as I said, we are inside the university, professor will be from the university. You have all the access for your, lab or library. So you will not feel any different between you and the university students, all right? So don't worry, if you are coming to Navitas institution, you will be inside the university. You'll feel like you are a university student from day one. And our main strength is our class size. Our class size is 30 students in one class, maximum 20 to 30 students in one class means we have very small class size. We understand the value of the quality education, right? So we keeping it simple, keeping it very low. It means if you have students 20 to 30 means the interaction will be better. The student faculty ratio is important when you talk about the quality education. So we have 30 students, when your interaction with the professor will be obviously better, and you will understand what they're talking about, right? And plus, even the professor will know you by your name. So that's the beauty of our institution. That's the beauty of our, programs. Okay. And another most important thing you need to know about the UK is you are allowed to work 20 hours per week. So you are allowed to work 20 hours per week, guys. This is very, very good news. Even if you are coming for foundation, you will be allowed to 20 hours. All right. So this is a plus point for Navitas institution, and this is the plus point for students who are applying through Navitas institutions. You will be allowed to work 20 hours per week. Okay. Remember this, guys. I will obviously, as I said, I will be talking about more if you have more queries regarding our institutions and the requirements and all. Okay. So these are our 10 institutions, guys. 10 institutions. All of them are in the central of the city and central of the country. And like I said, United Kingdom consists of 4 different countries, and most of our institutions are in England. Okay, England, and we also call it English. Okay, and they obviously 8 of our institutions are in England, and 1 in Wales, 1 in Scotland, and we don't have any institution in Northern Ireland, guys. If you have any, students applying for Northern Ireland, please remember this. We don't have any institution in Northern Ireland, but we do have institution in Great Britain. I must say Great Britain means not all UK, okay? Great Britain is 3 different countries, that is England, Wales, and Scotland. All right, so as I say, we have 10 institutions, and apparently you cannot apply for Birmingham City University from Nepal, and not from other South Asian country as well, because they're not taking students at the moment, but very soon probably will get that for Nepalese students as well. As you can see on your left-hand side, almost all our institutions have got TEF Gold or TEF Silver. Okay, TEF means Teaching Excellence Framework, guys. This is by the UK government, and this is also important if you're looking for quality education, standard education. Then you need to check whether the university ranks in TEF Gold or Silver, because this is very, very important if you're looking for UK education. All right. And we are proud to say that most of our institutions are TEF Gold or TEF Silver. Now, UK, you don't need to know about that one, but the process-wise, you need to know, you need an idea about the application process. Process is very, very simple, guys. Very, very simple. You just need to submit your application online. And for the application, we just need, if you're applying for UZ or undergrads, then we need your application form, academic documents, passport. If you have got IELTS or any sort of English test, then definitely we need that. And because of this pandemic, there are many students, doing nothing for 1 year. So if you have such gap, then please submit your CB as well, guys, because CB is also important if you have a gap. Okay, so submit that application online. Then we will issue a condition offer later. So condition will be there, because if you have pending documents or if you have a pending interview, then we will issue a condition offer later. Okay, after fulfilling your condition except interview, we will request you for interview schedule. Okay, you will say to us when you will be ready for the interview. Then after your interview, we will issue you a unconditional offer later. Okay, and after unconditional offer later, you can accept our offer and then send us a acceptance form and payment proof with bank statement, updated one, obviously. Then we will issue a precast, okay? And you got to check all the precast detail. If you think everything is fine, you will obviously need to write something in there, okay, related to your immigration, related to your TB. Obviously, this health check is also important. And if you submit that precast to us, then we'll issue a cast later. Okay, so remember this one, very, very simple, very, very easy. This is why I think most of our Nepalese students, they prefer to go to UK. So this is one of the reason, easy application process. So I'm sure you understand this, but if you are confused about anything, you can definitely go to Education First. They will definitely help you out. Now, in terms of entry requirement, guys, entry requirement is foundation. If you're not eligible for direct bachelor because of your IELTS, because of your, academic score, then you can definitely come to us with the foundation. Especially if you are looking for nursing program, definitely you need to go through foundation because we do not have direct bachelor or first year program for nursing. Okay, remember this one. If you're looking for nursing, you have to go through foundation. And as I said, we just need 50% for foundation. And in terms of English, we just need 5.5 each band. But for nursing, we need 5.5. It's still low, guys, compared to other countries. It's still low. 5.5 is enough for foundation. If you're looking for nursing, you don't need to do IELTS again. Remember this one. And if you guys are from the A-level background or IB background, if you have A-level, if you have, let's say, C in your English, you don't need to do IELTS. If you are from IB background, if you have 5 in your English, then you don't need to do IELTS. So remember this one, there is an exception. People are saying UK, you don't need IELTS. It doesn't, it isn't really, it's not a true statement anyway, because if you are from certain background, let's say from IB background or let's say from A-level background, then only you will be exempted, okay? Remember this one. But if you're from NEB background, you need IELTS. Okay, remember this one. First year, if you are applying for first year, you need 60% for your academic entry requirement is 60%, and the IELTS wise, we need 65.5. Okay, 65.5 is required. Similarly, if you are from A level, again, C in English, and if you are from IB, 5 in English. Okay, remember this one. And pre-master. Pre-master is also available for many courses, guys. I will tell you later. And we need, for pre-master, we need 4 years of bachelor, not 3 years of bachelor in UK. In Australia, it's only 3 years, but in UK, 4 years of bachelor. And only ICP, International College of Portsmouth, we are accepting 3 years of bachelor. All right. And IELTS-wise, we need 5.5 even for pre-master. But SIC, Hertfordshire International College, we are accepting 5.5 each band. So remember, even 5.5 each band is acceptable for pre-master at Hertfordshire. Now, there are some, obviously, because of the pandemic, most of our students, they could not, register for the IELTS. They could not do their preparation for the IELTS. So that's the reason some of our institutions are coming up with a different, arrangement. If you're looking for Hertfordshire International College, we can give you a PBT test. Okay, this is patient person test. This is free of cost at Hertfordshire International College. You can do that. You can do that in Nepal. Okay, you can do that. Obviously, we will give you everything in detail before the test, so you can do that with you don't need to pay any money for that. Okay. Similarly, we have ICP, International College of Portsmouth, offering the Duolingo test. Again, that is free of cost. Okay, free of cost. Duolingo is free of cost at the ICP. You can do that if you are not able to register for your IELTS, or you're worrying about your course, then definitely you can do ICP Duolingo with free of cost. Another institution we have is Swansea, the Swansea University. We have Dock College, and in Swansea we have Swell Test, Swansea University own test, that is also free for you if you really want to go to Swansea University. All right, so this is obviously a little bit of extra information about the English test. As you can see, it's very low. And I told you, we do have pre-sessional English, means that is available for all level, foundation, first year, or even a pre-master. You can do pre-sessional English, but you have to do UK via IELTS to qualify. Okay, remember this one. Now, in terms of tuition fee, guys, our tuition fee start for foundation is 10,000 to 17,000. Obviously, we have a range. We have 10 different universities, so there won't be a one single entry requirement. So we have different entry requirement for different institutions. If you are looking for foundation, our tuition fee start from 10,000 to 16,000. If you're looking for first year, our tuition fee start from 11,000 to 18,000. If you're looking for pre-master, that is start from 7,100 to 9,500. Definitely, you can see the differences between the tuition fee. I will be talking about the tuition fee while I will discussing about the institution, so you will get to know. So whatever you are seeing in the lowest one is University of Northampton. Okay, we'll be talking about that shortly, so don't worry. So this is it. So this is University of Northampton, guys. University of Northampton is very, very popular among the students because of many reasons. First is obviously You need to know it's a high-ranked university, so a TEF Gold, Teaching Excellence Framework-wise, it's a TEF Gold university, and many programs available in the University of Northampton. Okay, and 90, we have obviously, if you're coming for a unique University of Northampton International College, definitely you have access for 90 different programs. 90 different programs. That includes obviously accounting, business, computing, engineering, fashion designing, many other courses. But most famous program in the University of Northampton is health profession. If you're looking for nursing or physiotherapy, then this is the one. Top 7 in UK for physiotherapy. Obviously, this is one of the new campus we have. They spent 330 million pound for the, all these facilities. Obviously, state-of-the-art facilities are available in the University of Northampton. And there are other major benefits if you're applying for University of Northampton. As I said, health professions are obviously very, very popular. Similarly, we do have all the program, accounting, business, engineering, everything. And they are one of the cheapest options we have. If you're looking for a foundation, 10,000, first year, 11,000, pre-master, 7,100. So one of the cheapest options we have, but very good university we have in Northampton. Okay, 1 hour away from London, guys. I will try to relate all the institution with London, because London is the major city and it's the #1 student destination in the whole world. So definitely I will try to relate with London. How far is it from London? So that if you want to work in London and study in the such university, that is good for you, right? So this one, University of Northampton, is 1 hour away from London. Definitely you can stay in Northampton, or you can stay in London and study in Northampton. Okay, but I would definitely suggest you to stay in Northampton, because the living expenses in Northampton is very, very low compared to other universities. It's just £70 per week. Definitely very low compared to other universities. All right, and other things you need to know about the employability rate. So 93% of our graduates get the job right after their graduation, 10 years in a row. So we are definitely getting this kind of key points for University of Northampton. 93% of our students get the job within 4 to 6 months of time, definitely. So this is happening for the last 10 years. So other benefit of coming to Northampton is the progression scholarship. In UK, most of the universities, they don't really provide these scholarship, guys. There won't be a attractive scholarship in UK. So remember this one. But luckily we have a great progression scholarship in University of Northampton. If you are studying in unique University of Northampton International College for your first year or foundation or pre-master, while you progress to University of Northampton for your master or bachelor, you will get 30% scholarship, okay, 30% discount on tuition fee. So remember this one. Like I said, undergrads, we have all the program. Even for postgrads, we have all the program. We have accounting, business, computing, engineering, health, or hospitality and tourism. We have MBA. We have all the program at University of Northampton. And one unique program is we also have in here in Northampton is leather technology. Okay, as you know, Northampton is very, very popular for leather product. Dr. Martin, I'm sure some of you are already aware about the shoes. Dr. Martin, that is obviously a product of Northampton. So they're very popular for leather technology. If you are interested, definitely you can apply for University of Northampton. Guys, as I said in the very beginning, we have an internship program in most of our institutions. In here, if you're looking for MBA, especially MBA or International Hotel Management, Tourism Management, or Event Management, Project Management, we have internship opportunities. Obviously, that is optional. It's not mandatory. But obviously, if you work in some industry related to course of studies, definitely that will give you a clear picture. That will help you to get the job in your related field. So you remember about this one, University of Northampton, we have placement opportunities. The video is, I will just play a few videos, guys, because we have very limited time. So let me go to another one for now. So this is second one, Brunel University, London, all right? And Brunel University is in Oxbridge, and Oxbridge is west part of London. Is 45 minutes away from central London, and definitely one of the very good location for students, because it's a little bit far. The accommodation will be low. The other facilities will be low, so you will save some money definitely. And this university is silver, obviously TF silver, and the many programs in these universities are highly ranked in UK, in London. Okay, especially design, we are second in London. I told you 2 of the university from London are top 10 in the whole world. And as you can see, London, this London Brunel is second for design, second for education, third for civil engineering. Means this is one of the highly ranked university for this program. Education, design, engineering, and biomedical science were top 5 in London. And this university, if you're looking for business program, accounting or finance or any sort of business program, we have got AACSB accreditation. Only 5% university get the AACSB accreditation in the whole world. So definitely we are one of them. So definitely if you're looking for business program, we are there for you, okay? And best accommodation, if you're looking for university accommodation in London, Brunel, we are top 4 in London for accommodation. So remember this. Obviously, this is also important if you are really looking for university accommodation. And I'm saying some of the questions in chat box, guys. You can obviously, as I said, we'll finish the presentation first because this takes a little bit of time because we are covering 10 institutions. I'll not cover 10. I'll cover only 8, and then after we will talk about we'll do a Q&A session after that. Okay, so bear with me. Now, in terms of program, guys, if you're looking for bachelor or business program, or let's say if you're looking for undergrads or master, definitely we have placement opportunity. Most of our bachelor program, we have placement opportunities for you. Okay, remember this one if you're looking for business. All right, and accountancy we have for bachelor account, or let's say business, computer science, engineering, life science, sports science. Everything is available. But remember one thing: if you're looking for computer science or engineering in Brunel, we don't have that for first year. You have to go through foundation. That's why you always need to check before you apply for Brunel. Okay, Brunel or any other institution, because most of the institution, they have a foundation only, not for the first year. Okay, in terms of postgrads, very limited but very important program we have in Brunel, and that is business, computer science, engineering. Obviously, these are the famous courses, right? And environmental science as well, of course. So these are the program. As I said, we have intensive opportunity in all our business programs, our bachelor programs. Of almost every bachelor courses offer work placement. So let me quickly play this video. This is about the Brunel University. So this one is a little bit interesting. So I'll play this one. Perfect. So that is the Brunel University, London for you guys. Very, very highly ranked university in London. And then tuition fees start from 14,000 here, 14 to 15,000 first year of foundation. And definitely we also have pre-master starting from 9,000. Okay, remember about this one. And go to another one. This is University of Hertfordshire. Okay, and one of the very famous institutions in Nepal, guys. If you're not aware about this, Hertfordshire. Obviously, this is very close to London, only 25 minutes away from London. So obviously, you can stay in London, you study in Hertfordshire, and this university is one of the highly ranked university we have. This is TF Gold. Many programs in this institution are very, very famous, especially School of Animation and Gaming. We are #1 in the UK for this one. Animation and gaming, if you're looking for that. And event management, tourism, and hospitality management, we are 7 in the UK for this program. If you're looking for tourism management, hospitality management, remember about University of Hertfordshire. And if you're looking for economics, we are top 4 in UK for economics. And another program, very popular program we have is film production and animation. If you're looking for film production, this is it. And I must say, Hertfordshire, and there are Warner Brothers, production house, just 25 minutes away from the city. So definitely, if you're a fan of Harry Potter and all, so if you are interested for film production, you will like it. Okay, so We are 16 in UK for this one. And obviously, other important thing you need to know about Hertfordshire is 96% of our graduates get the job within 6 months' time. This is obviously one of the big selling point we have for University of Hertfordshire. All right, so program-wise, again, we have, as I said, I will be covering very few things. I will talk about the ranking and I'll talk about the popular programs because we have very limited time. And then if you're looking for Hertfordshire, we do have nursing as well. If you're looking for nursing, we have child nursing, we have adult nursing, we have mental health nursing, we have all kind of nursing in Hertfordshire. Okay, animation and gaming, other obviously very famous guys, #1 in UK for this one. And other program for undergrads we have in Hertfordshire is computer science, business, fashion designing as well. If you're looking for fashion designing, we are top 29 university in UK for fashion designing, and tourism, all other program we have in for undergrads. And for postgrads, very limited, very important one again: animation, gaming, business management, education, fashion, tourism, and film production, if you're looking for the postgrads program. Okay, so again, tuition fee start from 13,000 for undergrads and start from 9,000, somewhere 775 to 9,000 for postgrads. And as I said in the very beginning, if you're looking for postgrads, Hertfordshire IELTS requirement is 5.5 each band only for pre-master. Okay, and if you're looking for undergrads or postgrads and you are not finding it easy to get the IELTS date, or you want to do a test run by the university, then we have PBT test, which is free of cost. You can come to us. If you want to go to Hertfordshire only, then we can give you a free access to PBT test. Okay, remember this one for Hertfordshire. Let me skip the video here. Let me go to another one. And this is ICP. Again, another famous institution among the students. This is University of Portsmouth, and ICP is International College of Portsmouth. This is 90 minutes away from London, guys. It's the southern part of London, and Portsmouth is island inside the island. As you know, UK is the island, and the Portsmouth is island inside the island. So a very beautiful city, guys. Only 90 minutes away from London. And we have institution, very highly ranked institution we have in Portsmouth is University of Portsmouth. TF Gold, top 25, 21 university in UK. We are very popular for engineering program, accounting program, we're top 28. For architecture, we're top 16. And obviously this is #1 UK university for salary boost. So the university graduates get a higher salary, that means, okay. And affordable city as well. This is, again, if you're looking for affordable living expenses, then obviously this could be a place because it's 90 minutes away from London, and very coastal city, very beautiful coastal city. And this is top 10 affordable city in United Kingdom. So obviously you need to think about the ranking, you need to think about the cost of it, and this is affordable cost. The tuition fee start from 13,000 only. So definitely for bachelor and foundation, 13,000 is reasonable price, I think, right? And we have many programs for undergrads, that is architecture, business, engineering, and fashion. We have marketing, we have pharmacy, we have almost everything. Plus we also have dental therapy and dental hygiene. If you're looking for that kind of program, we have that program in here, okay? In terms of postgrads, guys, postgrads, we have, again, important programs here. We have biomedicine, business, we have finance, engineering. We also have science and technology and public administration. So definitely we have major program even for postgrad students. And as I said, if you're coming for ICP, we have Duolingo test, which is free of cost. Obviously, you need to apply to ICP to get that Duolingo free of cost, okay? Now let's hear it from one of our students from ICP, and you will get the idea about the city as well as the ICP. I'll just play.
My name is Abdulaziz Al-Shaheen. I'm from Kuwait and I'm studying Law and International Relations and ICP. My favorite place in Portsmouth is definitely two places. One back there called the Spinnaker Tower, that huge tower. You just go up there, they have an awesome restaurant and you can watch the whole city. And my other place, I like to go a bit vintage right here. So there's a docks in the back where they have a whole arcade. The scenery there is amazing. There's a huge park. to walk around in, to watch the beautiful ocean. So yeah, those are my favorite spots. So the question I get asked always, like, is Portsmouth safe? Is it really safe? I'll tell you something, it's definitely one of the safest cities here. I enjoy my time. I'm never worried when I leave the house. I'm never worried when I travel for like a weekend or a vacation away. So we have this cultural traditional thing called Duwaniya, and it exists from whether you're from Qatar, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, wherever you're from, it exists. Now in Portsmouth, there's about, I don't know, 10, 15 Duwaniyas, which is more than enough. What I would recommend for all prospective students that want to study here is Portsmouth, it's where you want to be. You got the whole city being as your campus. When you apply to ICP, you get all the kind of support, all the kind of love they show you there. They're very friendly, they ask about you, they look after you, they have residential areas where you can live, they ask about your welfare, your well-being. If you're stressed out, you can always talk to them. They're really, really awesome here, and they're really nice. Plus, you have a lot of people that are like family, especially in...
All right, so we got it. As I said, we have very limited time. I will not play all of them. So this is Portsmouth. I told you, it's a coastal city, and obviously one of the beautiful city, 90 minutes away from London, and one of the very popular institutions we have is ICP, International College of Portsmouth, leading to University of Portsmouth. Now, this is another coastal city and coastal city university we have. This is called University of Swansea. Swansea University, Dog College, Swansea University, and Navitas one is Dog College, as you can see. And this university is also a very, very famous institution in Wales. Okay, as you can see, as I said, this is in Wales, 1 hour away from Cardiff, the capital city, and nearly 3:30 minutes, 3.5 hour away from London, quite far from London. So if you're looking for Swansea, or if you want to go to Wales, I would recommend you to stay in Swansea itself. All right. And this university is the University of the Year Student Choice Award winner of 2019 and TF Gold status. And this is top 30 university in UK. And a popular program in this institution could be medical science. We are top 3 in UK for medical school, and engineering wise as well. Engineering, we are top 15 in UK. Many other things are very, very good about it. Swansea, top 10 student satisfaction in UK, and top 10 most affordable city. And we are top 5 in UK for career service. So obviously you also need to know whether you will get a job after your graduation or not, right? So we are top 5 in terms of career service, career prospect, means the chances of getting a job after your graduation is very, very high if you're studying in Swansea University. Okay, this is top rated University of Wales, guys. If you're looking for best university in Wales, this is it, Swansea University for you. Okay, as I said, we have all the program in here: accounting, business, engineering, computer science, whatever you're looking for. And for postgrads, we have accounting, the computer science, engineering, and important one will be probably for bachelor to master students would be public health and management. We do have health science, master in health science. We do have public health. So remember this one. If you're looking for a health science related course in Swansea, this is it. Okay, guys, as I said, they are top 3 in UK for medical school. And this institution is where you can get 4,000 bursary. Okay, if you're applying for bachelor, if you're applying for pre-master, then you will get 4,000 bursary. I think that will be available for even for January. Let's see. So another one we have is University of Plymouth, guys. Plymouth is again a coastal city, and this is nearly 4 hours away from London. Okay, quite far, but it's a student-friendly city. It's a famous, city for international students. In fact, we have UP, University of Plymouth International College. This is winner of International College of the Year. So obviously, winner of International College of the Year means we have many international students coming to University of Plymouth. Okay. So in terms of ranking, guys, it's the top 2 young university in UK. Okay, second young university in the UK. Definitely you can understand the value there. And the popular program in this institution could be ocean engineering. We are top 1 in UK. Top 1, being in top 1 means you can understand they're very, very good for engineering program. If you're applying for other engineering program as well, like let's say mechanical, electrical, or civil, then they are very, very good for engineering. Similarly, medical research as well, clinical medical research, we are #1 in UK. So #1 in UK means beating even Cambridge or Oxford. So remember this one. And this is top 5 in UK, top 5 in UK international student experience wise. Okay. Obviously, I told you in the very beginning, they are very, very famous for international students. That's why we're top 5 in the UK for international student experience. So remember this one. This is quite far from London, but very popular among international students. And affordable city, of course, maybe because of this is affordable. That's why our student wants to go to Plymouth, because this is top 7 affordable city of UK and one of the UK's friendliest city. I would say friendly wise, welcoming wise or friendliness wise. I would say all city of UK are quite friendly and welcoming. This is just out of experience, right? So undergrads, guys, again, we have everything: accounting, business, computer science, but you need to check whether that program is available from first year or foundation, because this is very important. Similarly, for postgrads, we have very limited program, only 4 programs we have: business, data and computer science, publishing and tourism, and hospitality. Definitely very, very few, but obviously important one we have for pre-master program as well. Okay, remember this and the tuition fee is quite reasonable here again, 13,000 plus for direct bachelor, and then foundation, and similarly 9,000, somewhere 8,000 to 9,000 for pre-master. So let me skip this one. Let me go to another one. This is Leicester, guys. And if you are a fan of Leicester City football, then obviously you will love to go to Leicester. This is kind of 2.5 hours away from London, quite far from London. Obviously, it's a kind of center of UK. And this University of Leicester, is top 25 university in UK. So this is also a highly ranked university we have in UK. And if you're talking about the overall ranking, this is top 166 in UK. This is something new and something different compared to other Navitas institution, guys. Leicester one, I told you in the very beginning, we are inside the university. This one is a little bit far from the university. And in here, we do not have direct bachelor or first year bachelor or pre-master. We only have foundation. If you are really, looking forward for a Leicester, then definitely you need to go through foundation only. Remember this one if you're looking for Leicester City Global Study Center. Okay, this is our Navitas institution, and you have to go through foundation only for that one. And this is obviously Leicester is second happiest city. So this is important, second happiest city, and third most affordable city. So this is important. If you are looking for this kind of city, then definitely you can choose Leicester for your further studies. And this is top 10 in UK for producing CEOs. So that means business program in this institution is very, very good. Like a top 10 UK university for producing CEOs. So this is something very unique, something very, very good we have for Leicester University. And program-wise, guys, we have everything. Even aerospace engineering is available in Leicester City, okay, Leicester University. And all of the programs are available. So I'm not going to go in detail. Whatever you need, we have that program in University of Leicester. Now, let me go to another one. This is the last one, I think, where, well, we were focusing for 40 minutes, nearly there. And we crossed by nearly 5 minutes. So we'll finish within 2 minutes time. Okay, guys, 2 to 3 minutes. So this is Robert Gordon University in Aberdeen, guys, and Aberdeen. And this is #1. Recently, this has been a #1 university in Scotland. So if you're looking for Scotland, Scotland is very, very rich on their history, guys. Very, very old city, and one of the financially strong country in United Kingdom. Okay, and Robert Gordon University is in Aberdeen. This is third largest city in UK, and this is kind of 230 minutes away from Edinburgh. Okay, Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland, and Edinburgh is beautiful. Definitely, whenever you get time, go visit Edinburgh. They are beautiful. I mean, the scene there, or the places are beautiful, and definitely, I would definitely recommend you to go to Edinburgh during your holiday, and you will love it. Okay, and coming back to Robert Gordon University, guys, this is #1, Scottish university. this year, okay? And they are #1 for industry connection in Scotland, #1 for industry connection. That's why 90% of program offer paid placement opportunities. So this is very, very important information. 90% of our programs offer paid placement, okay? So you will get the placement and you will be paid as well. And popular program in this institution could be physiotherapy. They're second in UK, not in Scotland only, second in UK. For health profession, they're again second in UK. So remember this one. If you're looking for nursing, let's say pharmacy, life science, health science, go to Edinburgh and go to Aberdeen. They're very, very good for this program. Second in UK means you can understand. And other popular program in this institution could be fashion, textile, arts. They're top 15 in UK. Okay, and this is obviously Aberdeen is the third largest city. But if you're talking about the best student city, we in this institution, or Aberdeen is top 55 in the world. Okay, and industry connection paid placement is the key strength of this institution. All right, so remember this one. And undergrads, if you're looking for architecture, computer science, engineering, health science, pharmacy, or nursing, we have it there. For postgrads, again, accounting, finance, build environment, engineering, computing, all major programs are available in Robert Gordon University. Remember about this one. This is amazing. This is very, very good institution. Now I will just play this video, guys. I'll play for 2 minutes because this one is, I skipped few, videos in between because I thought this will give you a clear idea what we're talking about, what Navitas is, how we are supporting, how we cater our, students in our institution. So pay attention and listen to them carefully. You will get the clear idea what we talk about and what Navitas is. Okay.
So I chose ICRG mostly because it was good to get a place where I know I'll definitely get like support.
Laying foundations for the course in RGU.
The support I got from the staff, I would say, was very, very good.
They help us with a lot of problems, and then PRPs, visa. It feels welcoming as an international student.
I see RGU is like a family to me. They help me a lot.
They helped me even in my personal needs and academic needs.
All the teachers were calm, they took their time explaining things. They're all wonderful.
ICRG is somewhere in between college and RGU. It's quite nice because in a way we're learning the same things as the RGU, but we're in smaller groups. In that way we understand it better.
The facilities, lots and lots of facilities. We don't see these in Africa.
Yeah, we can get access to any labs at any time.
They have everything here, so I don't need to worry about a thing.
Being into like a really international mixed environment is actually really nice. So you get to know a lot of people from different countries, from different places around the world. It's very interesting.
The international students I had in ICRG, we were friends till the end.
I made a lot of friends here, some that I think will be my lifelong friends.
ICRG played a big role in me performing at the highest standards in my first year and also carrying on till the end. So RGU played a very, very big part in who I am today and also giving me the opportunity to work in the place I love a lot.
It's really a friendly and comfortable environment, so nothing to be afraid of really.
If you want to experience education at a very, very, very comfortable environment, this is it.
I would definitely recommend ICRG to anybody that wants to come.
You will gain a lot compared to anyone else. Trust me.
Well, that's Navitas for you guys. I told you we help our students not only for their education, even if they are struggling in their personal life, we help them. Plus, they have access for all the facilities of the university, and we have a small class size. Obviously, you heard from them. This is typical Navitas. All right. So let me quickly conclude this one, and I think we are at the end of the session. And accommodation-wise, guys, accommodation you can definitely check yourself because I would definitely love to share with a friend because that obviously you will save some money. If you do that, right? But the standard accommodation, if you're looking for certain university and you want to stay in the university accommodation, this is the accommodation or cost. All right. Obviously, I told you in the very beginning, if you go to Unique, University of Northampton, the tuition accommodation is £70 per week. Similarly, if you go to Portsmouth or Asia GU, that is Aberdeen, your accommodation cost will be low. Okay, but like I said, definitely you can try that for 6 months or 1 year. Then you can move into other place with your friends. That will be more affordable. Now, in terms of key points, what we learned today, okay, one single class, okay, if you're applying for foundation or pre-master, you will get single class. You don't need to come back to Nepal again to apply for visa. So that's the benefit of coming to Navitas institutions. And offer turnaround time is 72 hours. Apparently, most of our staffs are, you know, I would say, stand down, or let's say they are not working, but definitely by December this year, we will get all our staff back to these stations. So definitely our turnaround time will be much better than this one, probably 48 hours turnaround time, and high academic standard maintained with a smaller class size. I told you our class size is 20 to 30, maximum is 30 in one class. So that's the standard we maintain. Student focus service will be there. 20 hours per week, you will be allowed to work 20 hours per week. And most importantly, guys, you will have PSW, post-study work, for 2 years in UK. So this is just a simple things, but I will add few more stuff here. I will stop share my screen, and I will add why you should focus for UK at the moment. Is obviously there are PSW now. 2 years of PSW is available for all our students graduating from UK institutions, and you can apply before 6 months. It used to be before 3 months only. Now you can apply for visa before 6 months. If your course starting in January, then you can apply for your visa now. So this is again a very good news for international students, and there is no cap at all in UK at the moment. There used to be 5 years cap, means if you are starting there for 5 years in UK, you had to come back to Nepal or in other countries, means they have to go back to their own country. But now, if you are starting there continuously in the higher level, then you can study there as much as you want. So there is no cap at all. So this is also a benefit for international students, okay? And other benefit, okay, if you are studying there and if you are applying for, you know, a bachelor to master, then you don't need to prepare the financial documents. Okay, this is also very good information for Nepalese students, because if you are studying there for 12 months, then you don't need to prepare your financial documents. This is also a very good news for Nepalese students. And there are many other points coming through, guys. And UK is also introducing point-based system. Now, new point will be introduced for January intake. Okay, there will be a 70 points thing coming up. Okay. And points will be something like 50 for your academic, or 10 for your English, 10 for your financial documents. So this is obviously so many stuffs out there in terms of UK education. That's why most of our students, they're preferring to go to UK because of many reasons, because they are focusing for international students lately. All right, so this is the end of my presentation. Now we are open for Q&A. So we have a team from education first to help me out with the questions. Then we will answer in the same manner. Okay, so let me check. So Pradumnaji, you there? All right, guys, I am going to check myself, and then I will answer your question, okay? We have a question from Bhumi Srestha. She said, do we need to come back to Nepal to apply for PSW? No, you don't need to come back to Nepal, okay? So once you are done with your bachelor or master, you can apply for PSW from UK itself. So you don't need to come back to Nepal. That is also a very good news for you, I'm sure. And we have Apsara Adhikari asking, is there any course related to Master of Electrical Engineering? Well, if you're looking for engineering program, as I said in the very beginning, we do not have direct master, but you know, UK universities, they are obviously asking for work experience or higher academic result, or your higher IELTS But if you don't have that, you can definitely come to our Navitas institution. We do have engineering pre-master. That is only for 6 months. You will do pre-master with 6 months in any of our institution, because we have engineering program for master programs. And then after 6 months, you can go for your main course, Master of Electrical Engineering. So definitely we can help you out with the pre-master program. Okay, and pre-master is 6 months only, guys. And Bhumiji again asking another question. Could you please clarify English language requirement? Okay, language requirement. I will just explain the requirement for all our level. Okay, if you're applying for, let's say, foundation, if you have low academic, let's say 50% to 60% below, then you have to go through foundation. Okay, foundation, our IELTS requirement is 5.5 East Band. 5.5 East Band. Like I said, if you don't have even 5.5 East Band, if you have done, let's say, UKBI IELTS, then we can accept you through pre-sessional English. Pre-sessional English is the kind of like LA course in Australia. Okay, that's the English course before your main course. Okay, so you can definitely come to our pre-sessional English. We can definitely help you out. Okay, and if you're looking for bachelor, direct bachelor or first year, our English requirement is 5.5, but you need 60% and above, 60% plus to go for direct bachelor. Okay, and English requirement is 5.5, and pre-master, our English requirement is 5.5 again. Okay, for pre-master. For all the program, guys, there is no difference between other programs. But if you are from nursing background, or if you want to apply for nursing program and you are applying to our foundation, our IELTS requirement is 5.5. Okay, and you don't need to do IELTS apart from few of our institution. Definitely you need to check before your application. In ICRGU, we need 6.5 before you progress to your bachelor. Okay, remember this one. And Abhishek Pradhan asking me, if we do free English test of the university, do we still have to appear IELTS for our visa? No, this is very good question. This is very, very good question. If you are doing, let's say, pre-English program, something like ICP, we are offering Duolingo. In Swansea, we have Swell test. In SIC, Hertfordshire International College, we have PBT test. If you do any of this course, you don't need to reappear for your IELTS for the visa. Means because in the CAS letter, they will mention that you are meeting the English requirement. Okay, they don't really require another English test. This is a very good information for all of you, I guess. Bhumi Shrestha asking another question. One more question. Do we need UKVI IELTS or normal IELTS TOEFL PT is acceptable? So definitely I would say UKVI IELTS is not required for Navitas institution. But if you are not hitting the entry requirement, let's say we need 5.5 for first year, but if you are hitting only 5.5, then you need UKVI IELTS to do pre-sessional English. But now, it used to be only UKVI IELTS before. Now, UK is accepting PT as well. I'm not quite sure about TOEFL, but PT is acceptable and normal IELTS is acceptable for UK application, guys. Can you tell me more about industrial placement opportunities? Yes, definitely. I told you in the very beginning, placement opportunities available in most of our institutions. And that will be 6 months, 1 year, depending on your, course or your, course structure. Okay. Like I said, we have a placement opportunity in Brunel. We have placement opportunity in University of Northampton. We have placement or paid placement available in ICRGU. Okay, paid placement. 90% of our students getting paid placement during this study period. So this is very, very good information for all of you. And placement is available in most of our institutions. That's right. Abhishek, please explain about Northampton University scholarship. Well, direct scholarship, we don't have it, unfortunately. But if you are going to university, Northampton University, after University of Northampton International College, after doing foundation, pre-master, or first year course, then you have progression scholarship up to 30%. So 30% progression scholarship is available at University of Northampton. I'm sure you are asking me to explain about the scholarship available in University of Northampton. That's the 30% progression scholarship available at Northampton University. Okay. So Bhumi asking, will the university classes be conducted in physical or online if we apply for January intake? Well, this is again a million dollar question. Very, very good question. Now, we are now for October intake in UK, we are promoting blended learning. Blended means we are promoting online plus face-to-face learning. So that means even October intake, there is few things going on face-to-face. Let's say if you're applying now for October intake, your lectures will be online, but your seminars will be face-to-face. If you are, let's say, by the way, guys, UK border is open. Okay, you can fly to UK, you can go to UK. Obviously, there will be 14 days of quarantine for Nepal, obviously for Nepal students, but UK is open. So what we are planning, even for October intake, if you can fly now, you will be doing blended learning. Means you will be taking class online, but your seminar will be face-to-face. So this is the, I think, something very different compared to other countries. So this is what we are doing even for October. So January, obviously we're expecting more face-to-face than this one, but definitely for October intake, we have blended learning. All right, so finger crossed. Probably for January, we will promote all face-to-face. Abhishek, how late can we apply for Jan intake? Well, doesn't matter. Obviously, as I said, you can apply before 6 months for the visa. So if you apply even for December, it should be fine, because I would say enrollment, we are still accepting for October, so you can imagine. So before 1 month, I would say, if to be in a safe side, you should apply before at least 2 months, because you need certain time for your visa as well. Normally it takes 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, normally it takes 3 to 4 weeks for your visa. So if you do a premium service, that's not available for in Nepal at the moment. Premium service is not available, and you can get the visa within 4 to 5 days. Okay, that's not available. That's why you need a certain time for your visa. Let's say at least 4 weeks. So I would say the ideal time for a UK application would be before 2 months of your course commencement date. Okay. There is only pre-master course available, or we can apply for direct master. This is very good question. So yes, apparently we are promoting pre-master because, as I said in the very beginning, we are pathway provider. Okay, we are pioneer for pathway, means we help those students who are not eligible for direct master. Okay, if you have 60%, you don't have work experience, your IELTS is 5.5 only, then you have to go through pre-master. Okay, so that is the reason we are promoting pre-master only at the moment. Okay, thank you for the session. Thank you, Abhishek. I thought Abhishek Pradhan probably is one of my relatives. Sounds like that. But this is the question guide. So this is the end of the question Q&A session. And before finishing the session, if you have any question, you can still ask me, because I will be here another. It doesn't matter, because if you have more question, you can send me now. Now, before running back to question again, let me quickly share one more thing. In UK, we have Navinsure. Navinsure is the insurance. So let's say if you're applying for any of our institution, then you probably will think that what if I don't get the visa, and if I pay the tuition fee, and after finishing my, let's say, 3 to 4 months of studies, if I don't get the visa, what will happen to my tuition fee, right? For that, we have Navinsure. So that will insure your all the tuition fee. That means if you are studying, but unfortunately, if you don't get the visa, your money will be refunded. The price of tuition fee will be refunded. So Navinsure, obviously it covers many other things. In fact, if you are talking about the health insurance and all, it covers 20 lakhs pound worth of health insurance. So it's a very good insurance policy we have. And obviously, if you're applying for one of our institutions, definitely you will get more information about this. So this is another benefit if you're applying to Navitas. First benefit will be obviously combined cash. Second benefit, you will be in the inside the university. focused program, small class size, and professor from the university. And another benefit is, if just in case, if you don't get the visa, your money will be refunded. So this is another benefit of coming to Navitas. And I definitely want, if you don't want to waste your time, definitely suggest you to apply for, even we are accepting few of our institutions, we are still accepting application for October intake. But I will not push you for October intake. You can definitely try for January intake. And if somehow, if the situation will be normal, then obviously you can apply for face-to-face learning. If the things will be same, if the pandemic will be still be there, then definitely you guys can apply for our online learning. Like I said, there is 100% refund on the visa refusal, plus you can travel to UK. Even if there will be still the same situation, you can travel to UK because borders are open in UK. So remember about this, guys. And this is, I think, this is the last question we had. So there is no more questions. So let me just quickly call one of our team here. Pradumnaji, you there?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Anup sir, for the wonderful session. So we'll be sharing the contact details with all the participants, and any queries that the students send us, we'll make sure that they are directed to you, and we'll get back to them once we hear from you.
Sure. If you guys have any question, you can raise it now, or if not, then definitely we will talk offline. And if any one of you guys, whoever listening to us or seeing us on Facebook Live, you can definitely go to Education First. We have a team here from Education First here, and they have already shared the email ID, phone number on the screen, I think, right? So you can connect with Education First. They are one of our trusted partner from Nepal. They can definitely help you out for your application, help you out to prepare for your interview, and they will help you out for your visa application. All right. Thank you very much, Pradumnaji, and thank you very much, Education First team. Thank you for your time today, and thanks for organizing this. I hope it was useful for all of you, and stay safe, stay healthy until we see you again. All right.
Thank you, Anup sir. Thank you. Thank you all for participating.
Thank you. Have a lovely rest of the day. Cheers.